Yo, what is up? It is your boy Stephlyon, and they just dropped Behind the Ships, Drake Golem. Now, I ain't gonna lie, but if they can impress me, I low-key feel like this is a ship to buy. I low-key, as a solo player, I feel like this is the ship to buy. But let's see it. Let's not glaze yet. Don't forget, it is a Drake now, but let's get into it. Wait a minute. You know that ship, what is it? There's an orange ship and it carries a lot of cargo on the outside, but underneath it. Wait, let me look it up. Wait, hold on. Yeah. It's called the Argo Moa. Why does that look like Argo ship? Like the way they designed their ship? Because I thought everyone has their own like design pattern. That looks really like the Argo ship. It didn't really come off like that when I was looking at the picture of it. But looking at it right there.
It's basically a new starter ship from Drake for
it's a starter
people looking
ship
to get into mining.
Yeah, look at it. Look, it kind of
very bare bones.
Nah, don't y'all think that looked like the Argo ship? It kind of also looked like the smaller Drakes, the starter ones that have the like flip down thrusters there as well.
They seen the prospector and was like, we can do that, maybe, and then went to the scrapyard and grabbed a bunch of stuff and stuck it together.
See, I told you, Drake builds their ships from the scrapyard. That's why those are prison ships. Those are ships that you take out to space because you're not coming back. You're on a death mission. One-way journey, baby. Never coming back. Doodoo flakes. Drake is trash. I didn't say it. They said it.
Starminer
cool. That's a pretty cool,
instead of having all these fancy heads that do fancy things and you skip a couple of steps, it's learning how to do mining, learning how the different like heads and different consumables help.
I believe the best part is it's compact, mining, and also price, performance balanced ship.
Visually, it looks very industrial. There's lots of exposed parts.
It looks
You can kind of see that they want to show you how this works.
The
I guess it's
exterior
their signature,
part,
right?
which Alex and Michael worked heavily on it, has lots of Drake special DNA details.
It almost feels like it's missing cladding where you would expect there to be covering up these fragile, very exposed pieces.
You're telling me, so they purposely designed their ships like ass. They actually do it on purpose.
It's got a couple of like really interesting tanks on the back that sort of store all of the minerals that you're hoovering up.
But yeah, it does. It said 32
You can take them off, and then that sort of reveals the tucked away components on the roof and the sides. They're real cool looking. I would get up there and just check out the mining arm. Batu did a fantastic job.
When you take the pods off and you look up where the mining head sits, you can see all of the piping and where like the mining head just rests. It all looks really cool.
Nah, why was he shaking like that? No, guys, look at this. No. Why is it so flimsy? Look at the way it's shaking. Look at this, right? Just watch it shake. Why is it shaking like that, bro? This ship is about to fall apart.
Where the mining head sits, you can see all of the piping and where it like the mining head just rests. It all looks really cool.
Why is it so flimsy? My favorite part of the ship because it's nothing like the other mining arms in the whole game.
It's a completely brand new mining head from Drake, so it'll be unlike anything that you can see on any other ships.
But because it's new, does it mean it's better? And like, what size of rocks can you go? Because I know I tried to prospect there, and you can't do certain rocks. When you get to a certain size, you can't do them. So is this a thing where it's like, well, that's the rented prospector. I'm not sure if you can upgrade that. So is this going to be the same as that, or is it going to be able to get to the bigger rocks? Are you going to be allowed to upgrade it to like a bigger laser or something?
The mining is a little bit more unstable because I would say that Drake decided to get the cheapest laser that they could find to get this to work. So it's a little unstable, so it kind of breaks some of the ore, so you don't get as much as you would with some of the others.
No, then why would I buy it? They're supposed to be selling you the ship. This is not selling me the ship. This is telling me it's gonna get less. Why would I buy something that's gonna get less? I can rent the prospector. You don't fist this. I can rent the prospector for like 80 grand. Why are you doing this?
Probably not as versatile as something that you get from like the prospector.
This is not selling a ship. You guys are not selling this ship. You guys are dragging it. Why are you dragging the ship? Stop.
Can't take its heads off, but you can add the gadgets to it to make it work in different ways.
So you can't take the heads off.
But it
so
will
you can't
definitely get the
upgrade it.
majority of the rocks that you can mine as a single player in the game.
Wait, wait. But does that mean you can mine the smaller rocks like the Hadnite ores and things like that? Or is it still the big, like, big chunky ones?
That should feel like a solid compact ship. They can take it and start mining immediately.
We think this is a good ship for mining to start off with, if for people who don't want to invest in a prospector. You can grab it sooner, start learning how to do it.
Okay, if you don't want to invest in a prospector, the prospector to buy is like, I think it's like 2.6 million or something like that. It's around close to like the vulture price, I think. So if it's cheaper than that, this is going to be, in my opinion, hearing that's going to be the cheaper version. If you want to invest in a prospector, I'm thinking maybe close to 800,000 to $1 million to get this, because it's going to be cheaper, right? And that's in my brain, that's what cheaper sounds like.
And then you can maybe go to a prospector afterwards.
I love Drake. I love Drake. That it's unapologetically lazy.
Stop! What did they do here?
If you're looking for a cool Drake ship, which can mining and also has a compact, you should definitely go for it.
See, I'm biased, I like all of it, so I don't have a specific spot that I'm like, hey, look at this bit. He's just a good little guy.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, excuse me. Developers, devs. Were you trying to sell that ship to me? Or tell me why I should not get that ship? Because after watching this, I no longer want this ship. Are they trying to sell it to me? Wait, you know what? It depends. Let's say they release it and it's like $30, $40. I think it's going to be around, my brain's saying like 45, $50. If they release it and it's that, would it be worth it? I don't know. They didn't sell it to me. But if it's just it's this thing where you just want it as a standalone ship and you don't want to go buy the prospector, it could probably be worth it. And if that's your main game style and the game loop that you like to play, that's gonna be definitely a thing you should think about. It does look ugly as hell. I can't lie, man. The ship is a little bit ash, man. It looks like donkey fur. I can't lie to you, bro. But it does stand up to Drake's reputation. See why I hate Drake? They admitted themselves. They're lazy and they pull stuff from the scrapyards to make a ship. But yeah, nah, that did not make me want to buy that ship. I ain't gonna lie to you, they made me want to buy that ship. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the ship. Do you think it's actually a ship that's gonna be good for people to get? Or would you just say, hey, you know what, just wait until you have enough money to buy a prospector, and until then just rent the prospector? Or would you say, yeah, go for this ship? I guess people have to try it out, right? I'm not sure if anyone's tried it out yet, but we'll have to start looking at a little bit of like information from people who try it out, because it looks like it could be a thing to bridge a gap, but then again, it's like there's so many drawbacks. What's the actual upside except for the fact that it's cheaper? What is the upside? It's cheaper, it's smaller, but like what else? What else does it do? What does it give me that I can't get somewhere else, or I can't get from a regular prospector? If I just rent it out for the day for 80,000, what is the difference here? But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you did like this reaction, make sure to like, subscribe, join the party, and I'll see you guys on the next one.